Hello and welcome to the Snowboard Asylum's video review of the 24-25 Yes Airmaster. Now in the first part of this video we're going to give you a bit of an overview on the Airmaster and take a bit of a deeper dive into the board's specs and features. However, hang around for the second part as our testing we're going to give you the lowdown on how the board actually performs out on the mountain. So the Airmaster is a new addition to the Yes collection for this season, and it's the first board that's transferred from Lobster into Yes after the two brands came together at the end of last year. Aimed squarely at the all-mountain rider who wants a more freestyle-focused board, this versatile ride anything snowboard is equally happy lapping the park as it is charging over the whole mountain. Built around a mid-wide 3D directional twin shape, the Airmaster gives a balanced overall feel while still delivering a responsive, stable and versatile ride, ensuring that no matter what or where you ride, it's going to feel like you're on the perfect board. Coming in with a 6 out of 10 flex rating, the Airmaster has that ideal flex to deliver its great performance across the whole spectrum of riding, meaning it's soft enough to deliver the perfect freestyle feel in the park, whilst being stiff enough to let you blast around the mountain when you just want to get out and explore. So, to put it simply, it's going to do everything that you want it to, when you want it to, without ever feeling difficult to ride. It's kind of like the ideal snowboard, really. So let's dive a little bit deeper into the Airmaster and see what gives it that ability to do everything and anything. Now, I guess the starting point, as usual, has to be the shape, and in this instance, it's a directional twin. Now, what this means is that you get a little bit more nose than tail, so you're actually getting 8mm of extra length in the front of the board, which improves how it cuts through chop and crud and handles deeper snow. However, that little bit of extra length in the nose isn't enough to compromise the overall balance of the board. So when you factor in that the riding stance is centered in the middle of the side cut, the Airmaster still delivers the overall feeling of riding a twin, albeit a twin that's a lot more versatile than a regular true twin board. Now, in terms of width, you describe the Airmaster as a mid-wide, coming in at 25.9 centimeters for the 54, 26 for the 56, and 26.2 for the 58. So you've definitely got an increase of surface area over a more traditional freestyle board. Now, this increase in surface area delivers a really stable underfoot feeling when riding around, but more importantly, it enables the Airmaster to float effortlessly in even the deepest snow. Now, although the Airmaster is a little bit wider than usual, you doesn't feel sluggish thanks to its combination of mid-tight side cut. So it's 7.8 meters for the 5.4, 8 meters for the 5.6, and 8.1 meters for the 5.8. And you've also got the 3D sidekicks profile at the tips, so it actually feels pretty responsive underfoot. Now, what marks the Airmaster out in the Yes collection is its 3D 3BT base. Now, this innovative technology divides the base at the tip and tail into 3 separate sections. In the centre, you have a flat section, whilst at the sides you have angled side base upturns. This advanced design counteracts the torsional twists at the extremities of the board, ensuring that when the board is on its edge, the whole length of the side cut is fully engaged through the entire length of the turn. You don't need to move your weight around to engage the turn or to drive the board out the back of the turn as you would with a traditional flat base board. Basically, you just stand in the middle and you let the board do all the work. Now, another advantage of 3BT is that it also lifts the contact points clear of the snow when you're riding on a flat base, so you're less likely to hook up and catch an edge. It also improves floating powder because you've got that 3D shape in the front. In other words, 3BT improves all aspects of the Airmaster's performance. Now, moving on to construction, and as you'd expect, the Airmaster really doesn't hold back. Heading up the high-spec build is the Poplar Beach Core. This combination of durable poplar, reinforced with stiffer beach stringers running tip to tail, give the board a dynamic flex through the length, giving you as much pop as you could ever need. Now, keeping with that responsive flex, the structural layers are formed from Tri-X glass, combining glass fibres running at 90 degrees with intersecting fibres formed in an X formation across the width of the board, increases the Airmaster's torsional flex, ensuring that when you want to push it a bit harder and ride faster, you know that the board isn't going to let you down. Now, to add a bit more power through the centre of the board, the Airmaster features carbon stringers at either sides of the insert pack. These power up the board in the middle, giving it a more responsive and dynamic feel through the edge, while still giving you playful and buttery tips for easier transitions and for playing around in the park. Now, to finish off the Airmaster, Yes fit it with a low maintenance, easy to repair extruded base. So let's now hand you over to the guys from the TSA to give you the lowdown on how this board actually performed out on the mountain.
I just had a run on the Yes Airmaster. This is new to the rest of Jess's range, and all I can say is it fits in amazingly. I had a great time on it. The board itself, it turns really nice thanks to the triple base on it. It means you just rock edge to edge without worrying about catching. When doing butters and nose presses and tail presses, it's nice and soft so you can press it, but it doesn't lack pop, so I'm still able to do those 180s. Up top, when we came down a little bit further, it would hit some fresher snow. It still floated really nice, even though it's not what the board's designed for, it still floated like a dream.